Their chance to be honored at center court. To learn more, visit Lakers.com.
Well, LeBron puts the 62nd and possibly the 63rd point on the board. No, just stays with 62 as he's 1 out of 2.
In and out. Evans controls it, the second-year player. Went to Cincinnati for 3 years. Here's a bounce and wide open. With a slam is Marquise Chris.
That's why this unit and all these guys have to play a little bit in the preseason. Because the defensive end, they know when to help and when to double or whatever the case may be.
The Lakers were lost defensively, now around to pick. KCP pull up top of the key. Tipped up but not in by Howard. Got a hand on it. That's a foul on the Lakers. That'll be their third for the quarter, so it'll be ball out of bounds. Golden State and the Lakers 4 times during the preseason.
Too many.
Very much so. Odd schedule this year. Oddest we've seen. And again, one of the cities we've gone to, we've missed this year. I know a lot of fans missing the Lakers. Here comes LeBron. Holds on to it. On its way from deep and down.
They left him. They said, "Oh, you can't shoot from there."
Last year, 34% from downtown. They leave Evans. He clanked it off the back. Taken by James. Here come the Lakers. It's 4-on-4. LeBron will pull up 2 in a row. Not this time. Rebound! Follow, basket, and the foul. Dwight Howard.
Again, the Warriors have their bigs on the IR right now. Hopefully they'll get them back very soon. But, you know, against this lineup that the Lakers put out there with that size, there's very little that the Warriors can do. As we've got a timeout with still 2:39 to play in the half, and the Lakers are up 67-39.
67-39. Great news right now here for the Lakers. Mike Trudell, give me some good news in regards to Kyle Kuzma.
Well, Bill, he's making progress, right? So I will qualify this by saying Frank Vogel emphasized it's still going to take him some time to return to full-on 5-on-5 basketball. You can take a look, though. He's out there shooting. He's able to actually move around on that foot. He's doing stuff like the Ultra G anti-gravity treadmill, some scripted offense with a coach, some one-on-one eventually with a coach, and then, as Stu knows quite well, then you do limited work in practice. You get up to 3-on-3 at a certain point. Then Stu wants to clear that hurdle. Then you get to 5-on-5. So it does still take a little time, but the good news is he hasn't felt anything with that ankle foot area. Everything continues to feel good, and he's getting closer, just still going to be a bit.
That's important that he understands, and he does, the process of coming back and doing a little bit more each time so that you don't just re-aggravate that thing.
66% for the Lakers shooting, 38% for Golden State. Of course, patiently we wait for Kyle Kuzma. That's a fumble and a take by LeBron. Turnover number 12.
They hit Chris in the bad spot in the hands. He was wide open on that play. He just fumbled it away, and the Lakers were off and running.
Speaking of fumbling, Lakers played a little football yesterday in the field across from the practice facility, getting warmed up for their regular basketball practice. Anthony Davis holding on to it. Draymond is draped all over it. Look at the size that the Lakers have out there right now with LeBron backing it up. 2 minutes to go, 6 on the shot clock. LeBron trying to measure it up. Here he goes. Down the middle. Reverse is good.
LeBron is just toying with people right now.
Just a little backhand layup. Evans deep down.
If you try to go under screens, especially these days, because before you went under screens on non-shooters. Even non-shooters are shooting threes now.
That is 3 for 16 for Golden State. To the dribble, Anthony Davis. Kick out, Avery Bradley alone. He sets and fires, and it was way short. You saw that as soon as
he left his hand.
Yep.
Almost like he didn't get it all in his hand.
Marquise Chris.
Ooh, and
Contact from Dwight Howard, who backed off a little bit, but the contact may be enough to cause the miss.
Get another look at that play by LeBron when I was talking about how he was just pulling. The shot clock's winding down, and he just gets inside and makes the easiest play of the night. Then he shakes his head a little bit like, no, these youngsters still can't handle me.
A little backhand flip for two. 70-42. As you surmise, it's been all Lakers. There's DeMarcus Cousins, who's been on the bench the last couple of games. He'll be nursing and rehabbing that knee for the next few months. Dwight Howard. I mean, Dwight Howard comes in again, gives you 11 minutes, 13 points, 5 boards, and a presence around the rim.
Yeah.
Second chance points, Lakers have 10. Bench points, 34, but of course everybody playing.
And we're going to add to our point total because Draymond Green, trying to go over the shoulder from behind of Anthony Davis, picks up a foul. So Anthony will go to the free throw line and shoot 2.
Trying to add to that 7-0 that's on the board right now for the Lakers.
And my bet is he'll probably add to it. Good free throw shooter.
Yeah, almost 80% last year. Been right around that mark. His career led the NBA in blocks a couple of times, all NBA defense 3 times.
He checks in with his 6th point to go along with 5 boards and 4 assists.
Last year, NBA ranks, he was second in second chance points and in points in the paint. You can see why. Rebound secured by Draymond Green. No Steph Curry tonight. He's fine. Just resting him this evening. Draymond Green got to get a bounce. Does not. Good box out by JaVale McGee.
Good box out and a better rebound. 2 hands. You can't teach that one any better.
Half a minute to go in the quarter. Alex down the middle. Alex all the way. Rebound McGee. He gets to 4-on-1. And that one went up, over, and out. So the Lakers with .4 will bring it in. 71-45. Stick around. Our halftime is coming up in a moment.
Who is going to add to their shooting percentage here? Or not add to it, diminish
lose
it a
it?
bit.
I don't think they shoot it.
Somebody's going to try
what?
it.
You know, it's preseason. Nobody cares.
Alex wasn't going to do it.
That was after the horn. Halftime, Stu.
Halftime, Lakers with the big first half. Let's see what they do after intermission.
The score. Lakers 71, Warriors 45. Let's send it to the Access Sportsnet studio. Time for the Jack in the Box halftime report. Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Ram 1500. Hurry into Ram Power Days for great deals. What an entertaining half of basketball, albeit preseason, 71-45, but still a lot to get excited about for this Laker team as they dominate the Warriors in half number 1. And Mike Trudell, got to be a lot of good things being said from the coaching staff.
Yeah, Frank Vogel was impressed with that first half, and of course the caveat is the Warriors a little bit shorthanded at the center position, and we know Steph isn't playing tonight, but really good defensive intensity from the Lakers, 38% shooting from the Warriors, and even typified by LeBron James, getting back in transition as Stu noted out, closing out to three-point shooters and then starting the break the other way. On the offensive end, Vogel liked how much they shared the ball. A lot of extra passes, a lot of pocket passes for layups, getting guys looks from 3, and it was really up and down the roster